Hi guys, and welcome to this video. If you could like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel. Like the video, help the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing shows me that you enjoy the content. And if you want to donate to the channel for Mac Passes, links in the description below. They will be Patreon, PayPal and Ko-fi. Because this stuff is getting really expensive at the minute. But if you want to donate, you can do, but if you don't, it's fine. So, we are playing a Reading team that have been okay as late, to be fair. They're a team at the top near the top of the table, which is good for us because we tend to do better against teams in that playoff push than we do teams around us trying to get out the relegation scrap. We have shown that this year. Now, Lucas João is playing for Reading today, and he's had a very good second season for them in the goals. His first season for them was blighted by injury. Second season, a lot better. I have seen something from Reading fans say, why do we play Reading, or why do we play him? What he don't track back? Some of the things we had when we had him, but he is doing well, and you know what normally happens when a former Wednesday player will play us normally. So the team news for Reading is Raphael, Yadomi, Richardson, McIntyre, Moore, Holmes, Lauren, Semedo, Olsen, Puckett, João. Subs are Southwood, Evans, Dorset, Teki, East, Aloko, Camera, AZ and Bulldog. So Wednesday gone with Wildsmith, Palmer, Leeds, Boren, Urgidi, Harris, Hutchinson, Bannon, Shaw, Windass and Patterson. Subs are Jackson, Dunkley, Penny, Pelopessi, Brown, Reed, Kachunga, Marriott and Rhodes. I think I would have liked to see Brown play this game. It would have been a good game for him to be in. But having Urgidi and Harris on from the start is a great thing. It's one thing that I thought we should have done earlier in the Rotherham game. But we are going to see how we do. Hopefully Darren Moore will get his first win as Sheffield Wednesday manager today. But it's a very tough one to get. And we'll see what happens. And hopefully we can get all 3 points. So, we actually start the first half okay and do okay. We're not too bad at all. It was mainly more Reading, but we were capable of doing something. We weren't going to, thought we were defending well. We're playing from the back a lot with Joe Wildsmith having a lot of the ball. Sometimes at scary bits, to be fair. But at the same time, you have got the situation where you're thinking we could actually still do something. But that all changed when Burner loses the ball. He tried to get back to stop a goal-scoring opportunity, tumbles the man down, gets a red card, they get a penalty, and they make it 1-0. That will put us about 7 or 8 points now behind Birmingham, who are the closest people we've got to try and catch. Now, the issue is I can't see getting a point now. If we lose this one and then say next one, that whole idea of us staying up is probably done and we'll have to just be fighting for pride. And in the sense with the Darren Moore appointment, people have said, is he building for League One? And it could be. But we should have made this appointment sooner. We should have gone for it a little bit sooner at January time if we were looking and actually doing it, but it just not seemed to be. And it's just how our luck has been. We're down to 10 men, but with us being down to 10 men, we don't look that bad, to be fair. We're actually looking okay. We have a free kick that Windass takes, hits Patterson, who was trying to do something in the wall. But the strange one is Bannon coming off for Penny. Now, Bannon has signed a new deal, and it makes you wonder what's going on. It's the second time he's come off now. Well, it's something that him and Moore don't see eye to eye on. Are we trying to see, could he be used to someone to sell in the summer in terms of contract-wise? It's a difficult one. I hope there isn't anything between Bannon and Moore, because Bannon is a huge player and he makes a big difference. But it's just a shame that that's happened. And it's really weird it has happened. So if we look at the table at the minute, we'll be still on 28 points. Rotherham still on 32 points because they have not played today due to coronavirus. And they've got games in hand. So that first half wasn't great for us. We're going to have to see how we do in the second half, but it's not great either or. And it's going to be a very long season end, I feel. And it just starts to feel like we're going to be looking for League One next year. But hey, let's see what happens. There's a lot of games to play. You never know what happens from there and now, but it is what it is. So the second half, it's just more of the same, really, and they make it very easy Wednesday for Reading. No fight, no nothing. It's just how it is. And Zhao scores predictably and makes it 1-0. It was an easy goal for them, just cut through us straight away. Then we go and let them go for it again. And that's the thing. We go for it again, and then we let them straight in. It's simple. 3-0 down, and that game pretty much for us. And this probably says we're down now. Too many games to come that are going to be way too much for us to get back. And it's going to be even harder now to get things right. And the thing I got is we are looking down a barrel of a gun now. And League One is definitely where we're going. It's one of those things where we just need to go for it and see what happens. But we have to rebuild. Next year, rebuild and go from there. And just see how we finish the rest of this season. But that red card, how we defend. Defence is the biggest issue we have. The massive issue we have. And that's all I can say, really. It's simply what it is. And we have to just crack on with it, to be fair. And like I said in the past, we need to defend better. We need to score. We need to set things up. So it is what it is. It was a free hit for them to make it into the box. And we just weren't good enough today. And that's our scene in a nutshell.